Okay. Good morning, Mindsetters. Good morning, my friends. It has been a very, very, wicked week. Wicked week. And in a good way, in a very, very good way. Yesterday, I finally kicked off a group specific to First Nations and decolonizing the unconscious mind. That was incredibly difficult to do for me. I'm very aware that I'm white, and who the hell am I to go in and say to First Nations, "Hey, I've got the solution," which I don't. I don't. What I do have is the guidance for a journey for other people or for any person to find their own answers, to find their own happy, to find their own place of peace. I don't have anyone's answers, but I do have a way of helping you along your journey. So I finally opened that group. It was either man up or shut up. So I manned up. Probably the scariest thing I've done to date. You know, when you think about putting yourself out there. But Eric Ropeach, one of the Mindset staff, Mindset Performance Institute staff, said at one meeting, he said, if you aren't helping people, who the hell is? You know, how are they going to get this information? So, yeah, suck it up. And in a way, that's how I think about our group here. Our group here is about connecting. It's about helping people. It's about, you know what? If you aren't sharing this information with your family and friends, if you aren't helping them to live better, richer, fuller lives, what the hell, dude? Really, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you want to help your family and friends? Why wouldn't you want to help the people in your life have more happiness or just a peace within themselves? Why wouldn't you? I was telling you yesterday about the How to Guide Your Way groups and the people in them. Well, yesterday I was just blown away by a message I received from one young man, very angry young man, and one that has self-sabotaged for years. He had very little belief in himself, in his gifts, in his talents, in his abilities. This is a young man that can sit down and talk with anyone and just engage with people in a way that's you don't often see. And people will pour out their hearts to him, and he doesn't believe that's worth anything. Yeah, he is engaging. He's absolutely lovely young man. Anyways, he has been working on getting out of his way now for, I think it's 3-4 days, and he's been aware of the Mindset Performance Program. He's been aware of the basics of the program. But he wrote me and said, holy crap, he said, I didn't know how this would work for me. I didn't know how I could move ahead. And he said, you know, I just didn't know it could be this powerful. He said, I've identified, I believe he said 10 different ego roles, different bound nature roles. And he said, I've noted their characteristics. He said, I've been writing down like them furiously. He said he'd originally been very, very cautious because he didn't want anyone else to know he was doing this. And he didn't want to get made fun of for doing this, you know. And he said, the other day, he said, you know, I just had to start writing. I started writing right in front of my roommate. My roommate's going, what are you doing? And he says, I'm writing. And he just keeps on. And he says, I've got these roles. And he says, I just tell him to fuck off. Get out of my way. And he says, it works. He's so thrilled. Well, this is a young man who came in because he didn't like who he was, and he didn't want to pass that on to his son. So, amazing. Like, my life is so full of blessings, so full of, yeah. I am so very, very blessed to be able to be part of people's journey, to move forward, to see this kind of change in people's lives, and to be part of their happiness. So have an amazing day. Make it sing. Love and hugs, everybody. Love and hugs.